So I'm gonna say overall here is like my dissection. So I'm gonna say we're gonna start with, so right here I have all of my follicles that I had pulled from the chicken. So this one is the, like I have them in order from largest to smallest. So this one would have been our next one, but like after this one here that we had to have bursted in order to go through down the reproductive system. I'm gonna say it would have gone and burst, such as we can see here, which is, this is our ovary right here, which produces our ovum for like our reproductive system. As you can see, we have another one that was kind of getting started there. And then we can see our like broken follicle, which would have been from ours right here. Yeah, and then so our ovary is just a cluster of follicles. As you can see, there is multiple different ones. And I'm gonna say once it does burst, it goes to our infundibulum, which receives the yolk that is broken from this, which you can see is kind of like funnel shaped. So it receives the yolk, and it also stores sperm, and like this is where fertilization will take place, which then it will go through the whole reproductive system. And then, like as we can see here, we have an egg that has made it down, which we'll talk more about what stage this is in. But so we'll start back to like, so we have our infundibulum, and then we go down and we have our magnum. I'm gonna say the easiest spot to see that it has like ridges and stuff. This is where it secretes the white of the egg. So this is kind of like the longest portion of our reproductive system. And then we have a smaller portion, which would be like the isthmus, which would be from like here to here. I'm gonna say this egg was not in the isthmus because I did make a small hole to show that like it did already have that thick white, which is where the isthmus produces two shell membranes that are placed around the yolk, one that is thick, and then this process takes about like an hour and 25 minutes, so 1 1/4 hours. And then the egg here was like in between going from the isthmus to the uterus, because you can see the different layers of the egg. So then we have our uterus, which like creates this thin white layer right here of the egg, of the outer shell. And then so this process does take about 20 hours, which is the longest process in our reproductive system. And then once this has been completed, it goes down to our vagina, and this is where the completed egg is stored until it is laid.